Here's my prediction on what's going to happen next in this genocide and World War III. So those extremist Orthodox Jews that sent the 5 red cows to Hamas, in doing so, they're supposed to call their Messiah. Al-Aqsa is in Jerusalem, which is where these Jews believe Al-Aqsa needs to be destroyed in order for them to build the 3rd temple. And then I think they call on their Messiah. I don't really care to understand exactly what this insanity is. The bottom line is they're going to go after Al-Aqsa, which is one of the holiest sites for Muslims. So this is going to be a huge deal for the Muslim world. And Israel put Al-Aqsa under the rulership of the Jordanian king. Now, the Jordanian king, first of all, half British, sus. So Al-Aqsa Mosque, one of the holiest sites in Islam, is under the sole custodianship of the King of Jordan, who is an ally of Israel. It takes millions and millions of dollars in bribes, if not billions, to kind of just allow this occupation. For the past 5 days straight, there have been massive protests in Jordan outside of the Israeli embassy. And the people are literally, they're saying Jordan is also Hamas. Jordan stands with Hamas. People are ready to fight. They are saying they have heard Hamas's calls and they are ready to answer the call. Now, let me tell you, I was just in Jordan. Most of my family still lives in Jordan. While I was there, I noticed that behind closed doors, people are sick and tired of the king. People are cussing out the king. In the past, I don't think that people looked down, thought this negatively of the king as they do now. The economy is suffering, poverty rates are going up, and just last summer, his son, the crown prince, got married and they broadcasted live this crazy luxurious wedding, which wasn't even their personal private wedding. This was just the one that the whole country watched. And throughout this whole genocide, he's only mumbled some bullshit words, but has done nothing. And in fact, is blocking missiles that Syria is trying to attack Israel with. And millions of Palestinians live in Jordan, so people are not happy about this. So I think that they are going to go after Al-Aqsa Mosque, and when they do, the Jordanian king's response is going to be paramount to what happens next. Really, all of the Arab leaders who we are really hating right now, we understand that they are just as much, if not a bigger reason for why all of this is happening. So really all of the Arab leaders, but especially the Jordanian king, because if he sits back and does nothing, if Al-Aqsa Mosque gets attacked and the king sits back and does nothing and continues to just mumble some words but doesn't actually take military action, then the Jordanians and Palestinians that live in Jordan are going to revolt. Now, again, the people in Jordan have already announced their loyalty to Hamas and their willingness to fight. And Jordan is the next door neighbor of Israel. So if the people living in Jordan revolt, it's not going to look good. It's not going to be pretty for Israel. And there's some protests breaking out in Egypt as well. So the 2 immediate borders of Israel. I think it's coming, and I think it's coming soon. And I think the Arab leaders actually need to fall before Israel does. But they will all fall very soon.